Hello, good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Music Lounge on another episode. Today, we have none other than Tadiwa. Welcome to today's episode of the Music Lounge.
Hi, Zeph. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. It's been a long time trying to get you, and you're a busy woman. We get it. So, as we begin this episode, we just want just a rundown of who you are, what you do, just so people get to know who is this Tadiwa behind the voice.
Okay. Hi everyone. I'm Tadiwanashe Karira. I sing. You said what I do, right?
Yeah.
I sing, and I'm also into a lot of other things. I'm an entrepreneur. I do interior designing, by the way.
Nice.
Yes. So, and singing is more. It's not full time.
Right.
But yeah, and it's something that I love to do.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
All right.
basically it.
Okay. When was the point where you realized that I have a pretty good voice? When was the point where that light kind of switched?
So it's kind of a long story actually. As a kid, I used to try and sing. So my family is very musical. So they had this group and they would sing, and I just admire them.
Nice.
And when I tried to sing, it was.
Yikes.
Have you ever seen like a kid with a deep vibrato? Like I had a very low voice as a kid, and it would be like,
Uh-huh.
so they would laugh at me and be like, yeah, there's no future for this one.
Right.
When I then proceeded to high school, like Form 1, I was at mission school, singing, and that's when people started appreciating that, oh, okay, you can actually sing. And in mission school, it was kind of cool to sing with seniors. So yeah, that was me. And then from there, I never stopped.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did you progress from having like a deep vibrato? Because anyone who knows you knows that your voice is far from deep.
It is kind of deep, but like it's I guess with singing, you always then improve as time goes on. So the more you sing, the more you train your voice to do different things. So yeah.
I guess it's different because I think with most, especially men, your voice goes lower with time, not higher. So
Yeah, I hear you.
I guess
But I think it's just a range thing. Yeah, because when I started, I just used to play with the lower notes. But now I think I've improved in trying to play around with higher notes. Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice. Dream collaboration, for example. Collaborate with anyone, dead or alive.
Even from America. Okay, probably like I really love Jonathan McGreen. Yeah, I love him.
Yeah, he's really good.
He's so poetic, and so yeah, I wouldn't mind that to be. Or J Moss.
Okay.
Yeah. I love male gospel musicians. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Or the Walls group.
Don't
get me started.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good.
Yeah, they are.
They're pretty good. So do you want to branch out into like a solo career by chance? I know you sing with Divine, of course. So do you do solo? Do you do your solo songs or anything like that?
I've been thinking about it.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of like trying to just put out some singles. You just don't start with an album. Okay, others can.
Why not?
But yeah.
We'll throw the piece like this one time. Bam.
For me, I think I'll just start putting out singles one by one, maybe even 2 a year. So it's more about me sharing with the world what I perceive music as, right? And yeah, music can be hard. I won't like.
Yeah.
And you're worried about how people will accept your music. You're worried about like, will the general ear understand, or musicians only will get what I'm doing?
Right.
So I'm just trying to put all that into perspective and give one product a try, and I'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's my plan. We'll see how that goes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I found it very interesting, like music is hard because before we came here, we were at the studio and you're working on something. Why is it like that? Why are musicians so particular? I've never met a person who's more particular about anything than musicians. Like just a tiny part.
I feel like in the music circles we criticize ourselves, each other a lot.
Right.
So it's just something that will be in the back of your mind when you're recording. You're like,
that one note. They're gonna come for me. They're gonna come for me for that one note.
Like, well, when you're featuring on someone else's song, you just need to, because people expect something from you. When someone approaches you, they obviously have some expectation. Yeah, they've heard you singing somewhere and they're like, okay, I would like that on my song. So when you do that, or even exceed the expectations, it goes well for you. But yes, I agree, musicians are very particular. They just want their stuff to be good. I can't say perfect.
It's giving perfect. To be honest, yeah.
I don't know if there's any element of perfection.
Right.
Because it might be good to me, but not that great to someone else.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to strike a balance of great and perfect, I guess. Yeah.
No, that's good. I understand that. So with your music and your personal relationship with God, how has that, brought you from one place to another in terms of your relationship with God? How has music, brought you through that journey?
Okay, so I just realized a lot about worship through music, as taken music more seriously. Before, honestly, I didn't take it seriously. So when people were like, when people are in the worship mood, I didn't get it. I'd just be like, oh, it's just singing. Like, yeah. But as I've grown, and maybe it's also an age thing, as I've grown, music has had a different impact spiritually for me. Sometimes I can start listening to a song and then it just takes me to, a place of worship. Even if I wasn't planning on praying at that time, I just end up getting into the mood and I feel like crying and venting. Music makes me cry. Like, I get goosebumps sometimes from how I'm feeling from a certain song. So it's not just about enjoying and, those chords are good. But there are songs that get you emotional like that and really take you to a place of prayer. And after that, I feel so refreshed, yeah.
I get that. I get that. Music has that effect on
It
most
really
people.
does. It really does.
Me as well. So within the current music industry, with various groups emerging, especially within our XDA community, which figures would you say are an inspiration to you and your music?
Like locally?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll talk about Kajia Tumbi. He inspires me, to be honest. Okay, as a person, I'm generally like, not just me, but I feel like everyone has that one person that sings well for them, or that one type of, because gospel now has a lot of genres, let me say.
We'll talk about that. What?
Yeah. So like there's just a type of singing and approach to music that really gets to you. So for me, yeah, he does the things for me. Also,
Don't take your time.
I'm failing to think. Yeah, let's just
them, whoever they are.
Yes, those ones that sing.
Yeah.
That vibe. Yes. Also let me mention my friend Patricia.
Yeah.
She really blesses my soul. I love the way she sings. She has this depth. She has this composure. And I don't know if she knows this, but I look up to her so much. Yeah.
Okay, so 10 years from now, where do we see Tadiwa?
10 years.
In regards to music.
10 years, maybe a tiny desk kind of concepts. Or
Tiny desk?
Yeah. You said 10 years, so yes, I have time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to. I don't know if I'm capable actually orchestrating an HICC kind of concert by myself.
I mean, you never know.
Yeah, but true. You never know. But I love a very intimate crowd.
Yeah.
That vibe, you know? Yeah. I think I'll be doing that like occasionally, or have a yearly event that I host, having my own music, BVs, a band, etc. Yeah, I would love that. That's my dream.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So, Hymn 120. Why Hymn 120?
That song. Okay, to be honest, when I first started liking it, it was more about the melody. It was just,
Yeah.
But actually looking into it, the words, they have a way of putting you in a spot of being vulnerable with God. Like when things are not going well, it's just a song that could uplift your spirits.
Yeah.
And I liked it very much when I was going through like a personal phase of things that were happening, and it just made a lot of sense to me. So you know how it is when a song just resonates to the situation. It continues to be a song that you love wherever you go, whenever, even when things are good. You just like, whenever you're asked your favorite hymn, that's the first song that comes to mind. So yeah.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. So now we will break and we will give Tadiwa her chance. She will be singing Hymn 120. I hope you will enjoy it, as will I. And we'll see each other right after this break. Goodbye. Welcome back, everyone. I do hope you enjoyed that performance from Tadiwa. Thank you so much for coming in. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, you know. So we hope to see more from you. More is coming, I'm sure. People don't know about this.
Something is cooking.
Something is cool here. But thank you so much for coming on the Music Lounge. May God bless you with everything that you set out your mind to do.
Thank you so much for having me. I love sharing things that mean so much to me with the world. So it's a pleasure.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much again for tuning into the Music Lounge today. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, share the video, hit us up in the comments. If you're interested to join the Music Lounge on any day, just let me know. We'll leave a WhatsApp number or even hit us in the comments. So be kind to yourself and be kind to one another. We'll see each other again next week on the Music Lounge. Goodbye, everyone.
Jesu andi fira.